is a 10 out of 10 in that category. A 6'7" power forward. His athleticism and relentless motor will allow him to play much bigger than that.
The Blazers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Robinson dishes to Fareed. Up top, Oladipo. That one wide left. And guys, Fareed not the most skilled offensively. Most of his points coming on fast breaks, garbage buckets, dunks inside.
Yeah, but he's developing a decent touch from around the foul line area, which is a nice addition to his offensive arsenal, Kevin. But, yeah, the big thing is, you know, he's just one of those guys who you can never let your guard down against because he's constant energy.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Now here's Fareed. Takes it from 10. And he gets the bucket. Hornets trail by 4. And here is Felton. Top of the key, Booker. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Jared Dudley's checked in for Charlotte. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Pero Antic, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Spates comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Lewis checked in for George. And it's Marshall in for Nate Robinson. And Marshall kicks to Spates. Tries from the block. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
There's the screen. Felton with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. They get the rebound. And Booker kicks to Dudley. Carter on the wing. Lewis covering. And Vince Carter with the slam. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. Trailblazers lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
On the floor for Portland. Maurice Spates out there with Pero Antic. And it's Kendall Marshall. Then there's Lewis. And it's Ross in the shooting guard position. Here's Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by West. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Pass to Marshall. Now West. He's got 5. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Hairston. Back to Lillard. Shot from the wing. And he hits the bucket. Lillard's got 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Marshall with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ross. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Matt Barnes out of UCLA, of course, an energy and effort player. He brings toughness and a defensive mindset, and he said, I always look forward to guarding the best player. My thing is to stay into them and make them uncomfortable with pressure. You want to make them work hard and not allow them to get anything easy. Kevin, back to you.
A versatile defender and much improved as a shooter over the years, Doris. Thanks. Here's Spates. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's Hairston. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hairston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can argue that Damian Lillard made another leap as a player last year, building off of his great Rookie of the Year campaign and taking it another notch higher.
Ross, that's good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. 10 points for him. Six on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And another 3 for Charlotte.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
And Marshall kicks to Lewis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now, here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Here's West. And it's Spates with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered closely. No good from Spates.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
What a crisp pass to find his open teammate.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Perkins is checked in for Sanders. Trevor Booker comes in for David West. Carter, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Felton in for Lillard. George with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. The shot by George, wide open. Here's Pekovic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's Felton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Carter right side. Here's the screen. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
George passes to Robinson. Carter against George. Hornets with the rebound. Carter's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here is Felton. Perkins with the screen for Felton. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Fareed goes in. And Bbogacz kicks to George. Fareed dishes to George. Shoots a fader. They get it back. Fareed with it. He's guarded by Booker. And Fareed kicks to Oladipo. The dish now to Robinson. George against Carter. And George, here we go. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Perkins with a screen on Robinson. Passes it to Hairston. From 18 feet away. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
George passes to Oladipo. But they'll get another chance. Bbogacz dishes to Robinson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's George. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's only a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Well, what better way to retire the Bobcats game than to go out and make the playoffs for only the 2nd time under that nickname. Good job by Charlotte last year, and now it's back to being the Hornets.
Now here is Carter. He has 7. Back to Felton. Another shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Kicks to Carter. Excellent D there from George. And although Charlotte, Clark, got knocked out in 4 against the Heat, they had some good games last year in that postseason.
Well, they did, and the injury to Al Jefferson, though, Kevin, really kind of sabotaged their ability to really compete with the Heat. So they weren't able to break the postseason winless streak, but the team is certainly headed in the right direction.
Fareed goes in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He really is a high flyer, guys. Kind of rare for a power forward, but he needs it because he is undersized.
Pass to Hairston, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And George, here we go. They now take the lead. George has got 6 in the quarter. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's the Trailblazers leading by a point. And don't go away after the break.